How would you describe the difference between, this idea of like, okay, there's romance and then there's women's fiction, and those are two different things?
I am so glad you asked. What a beautiful question, Elamin. The answer is sexism. I'm joking, but
Get into
not.
it. Go off. No,
Yeah,
that's real. That's
I'm
real. Get
actually
into it.
not joking.
Yeah.
Women's fiction is an umbrella term to kind of understand the publishing landscape. Everything is not about how good a book it is, it's about how easy you can market it to as many people as possible. So, women's fiction is kind of this term to be like, we think girls will pick this up in a library, and we think that moms who are on vacation to Mallorca will see this in the middle of the airport and say, I could read this for a couple days.
Hmm.
That's what people think of when they think of women's fiction. It's also important to note that there is no comparable version for men's fiction because people just assume that men can understand genres better. So instead, you don't have to be like, this is for the boys. You just get to write a book and put dragons on it, and everyone apparently knows who it's for. But one of the things about women's fiction that you can usually tell it by is people usually market it if there's a big emotional journey, some kind of giant life change, or people are kind of working through their emotions on that, their feelings about being human in general, or some kind of historic event. And then romance, the easiest way that I can think about it is emotions can occur. And sometimes it's awesome if they do, but if there isn't a happily ever after at the end of the book, there will be hell to pay. That's
That's the expectation.
Yes,
Take
that's
me
the
to that place.
expectation.